Not a crater, not ruins, just nothing. If you open a modern map and zoom into this stretch of land, you'll see fields, maybe a road, maybe a river cutting through it. But for nearly 100 years, there was a town here, a school, a church, a grocery store where everyone knew your name. And then, quietly, it disappeared. No evacuation sirens, no headlines, no memorial, just gone. The town was small, the kind of place built by hand, not by planners. Families settled here because the land was cheap, the work was honest, and the future felt predictable. Children grew up thinking the world ended at the edge of town, and for a while it did. Then the letters started arriving. Official-looking envelopes, polite language, phrases like public interest and long-term planning. Residents were told the land beneath their homes was suddenly needed for a project bigger than the town itself, something important, something inevitable. At first, people pushed back. This was their home. Their parents were buried here. But resistance is hard when it comes wrapped in paperwork, deadlines, and the quiet confidence of authority. One by one, families sold, some willingly, some under pressure, some because they ran out of options. The houses didn't burn, they didn't collapse, they were dismantled. Wood reused, roads dug up, signs removed. Even the town's name stopped appearing on maps. Within a few years, it was as if it had never existed. But erasing a place doesn't erase the people who remember it. Former residents still describe the smell of the bakery in the morning, the way the town sounded at night, the exact spot where the school playground used to be, even though today there's only grass. Experts call this strategic disappearance, a process where relocation is made so gradual, so bureaucratic, that it never becomes a scandal. No single moment to point at, no obvious villain, just momentum. And the project that replaced the town? Most people still don't know what it's used for, because the land wasn't emptied for a disaster, or a war, or even a city. It was erased for something quieter, something easier to justify on paper than to explain to the people who lost everything. Today, if you stand where the town once stood, you won't find a plaque, or a sign, or a warning. Just open space, clean, intentional, anonymous. And that might be the most unsettling part, because it raises a question that doesn't belong to the past. If a town can vanish without anyone noticing, what else can disappear the same way?